friends, and welcome to my extremely clean studio. I want to just gloat about it. Look at that clean table with only reclaim on it. Are you kidding me? Look at the floor. We got no stacks of pottery. Oh, my bags fall off of my pottery, it's drying. Look at this wheel. Apron, folded, ready to go. Look at this clean toolbox. Look at this. Look at how clean. It's never been that clean. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. There's no clay on it. I'm very proud. I'm very proud, but that's not what this video is about. This video is, of course, another kiln unload. It has so many fun little cool experiments in it. So I'm very, very excited to show you. Also, oh my gosh, okay, look at my tomatoes. Oh my gosh, this one's getting so red. You think we can eat that? I think I can eat that. Oh my gosh. All right, we're fueled up. We're fueled up for this kiln unload. Let's go. Like I said, there's been some new things, which I am very excited about. I already peeked at this. This is for the lavender collection because in Door County there's like some lavender fields and they're known for cherries and lavender. So this is a ramen bowl. This is winter wood and lavender mist, and this is the underglaze little lavender sprites with wax resist over it, but the lavender sprites definitely turn more blue. I'd say it's more periwinkle actually, but I really do like how it's dripping and dripping around it. So these are new for the lavender collection. There are a few of them. For the rest, I put the lavender all the way on the inside. Cherry ramen bowl. This is just the prettiest pink in the whole entire world. It's fire opal, and this is supposed to be for olive oil, so that's why it's got this little handle. This is carved a lot. This is supposed to be a soap pump, but I'm not actually sure what this glaze is. Okay, these are little soap dishes for this lady that wants them, and they have a pretty big butt. No, oh my gosh, I've never made spoons before, and I was just kind of messing around. It's just kind of like a little pinch pot, you know, with a extruded coil. I don't know, I was just messing around. This is like got a flower on it, and it sits up. But this is blistered a little bit. I don't know. Little spoons, just playing around, having fun. This is a little plate for a drainage dish for a plant pot that needed a plate, but just like, what? That's so cool. A little lavender berry bowl, so cute. So this is the Umbria brown clay, and this is the alabaster, and then that is Emerald Falls on the rim, just kind of like messy. Butter dish. This is for the edge of your sink, like for your sponge and your little scrubby brush and maybe soap or something. And then it's alabaster with pink picnic, or no, not pink picnic. Fire opal, yeah. But it didn't break very well. It didn't separate very well. Ugh, my back. Another spoon, and can you guess what kind of mushroom that is? It's a chanterelle. Ugh, just gorgeous. Gorgeous the way that drips. You remember how Emerald Falls and alabaster sometimes like separated into a frog texture? Well, sometimes it doesn't do that, and like the way that this happens, it really looks like the Northern Lights. That's what I was trying to think of. This really looks like the Northern Lights, doesn't it? Oh, those drips are so pretty. I like how this one follows the edge. Wow. Ooh, okay, something in the bottom here. I'm really excited about it. It's a bigger bowl. It's actually a coil bowl, which I don't do much of because they just take so long, and I'm like stressed out right now. I'm super grateful for being able to be stressed out about making pottery and keeping up with demand, but it's gotten me in a hole of just like feeling rushed all the time and then not being excited to play, which I think then hurts your work and hurts your creativity. So a student of mine, Noelle, she was like, can't you just find 30 minutes or an hour of just like creative you time, just play time, just schedule it out in the day. And I was like, you know what? Yes, I can make time for that. And ever since I started to do it every day, I've been like documenting it and kind of putting it on my like Instagram as little reels, almost as like accountability, but also because it's such a good idea. And I've started to do that, and it's really helped me in my other work, because then I'm transferring that like mindset of play into just like everything else that I do. Coil bowl. Wow. And this is the bottom. This is Emerald Falls. Oh, that's so cool. I really like it. I really, really like it. Mixture of browns and Emerald Falls. Apparently a lot of greens and browns in this load. Ooh, yes, dude. Okay, I was really trying to get some drippy stuff, and this finally is something drippy. So this is the mix of browns that I have. This is winter wood. This is winter wood not overlapped. This is winter wood overlapped, winter wood alone, and then sand and sea. So wow. This is finally something I'm like actually happy with. I'm happy with everything else, but I'm not like elated, you know? And I'm actually happy with that. I really do love green and pink together. So this is the fire opal, this is the Emerald Falls. I believe they overlap. Wow, that's actually really pretty. How it dripped right there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Emerald Falls kind of can be iffy with the application of it. Well, my application, I guess, is at fault here, but like it can appear very thin even when it looks thick when you apply it. That's what I'm trying to say. Now there's really only like one big thing left at the bottom, and I'm very happy with it. It's nothing crazy and nothing crazy new, but to have 2 large platters in one load is quite exciting. And this is really, really, really gorgeous. Look at that. The way that it separates over the finger twirls. Oh yeah. And the edge, of course, is the kind of, I'm calling it, maybe it should be called like a raw edge or something. You know, like how they say that on wood. But that's really, I just love how the drips and how it separates and how it shows the motion. How it shows the motion of the glaze itself. And of course this is alabaster and Emerald Falls. Okay, I believe this little dish was for this little berry bowl to catch your water drips. And the last thing was just a playful little ring dish, and this is a white trillium flower. White trillium flowers are around here. I'm also really getting into like identifying different types of flowers and wildflowers and native and if they're invasive and mushrooms and like trees. And I was just thinking about the fact that like those types of things were essential in order for you to survive in the environment that you were in. And it makes like going on a walk so much more exciting to be able to just like identify and know like, hey, that's invasive or that's native or whatever. And I feel like if you don't try to do that, then you won't ever need to, because it's not essential to our survival anymore. So it's crazy. Just some things that is fun and interesting that I almost feel like embarrassed to just really start getting into now. And I'm in my mid-20s, so I don't know. This is your sign. It's never too late. It's never too late to start learning new things that you just want to learn. And it's never too late to start experimenting again and playing in pottery and playing with art. And if you feel yourself like getting caught up and being exhausted or maybe like not excited to create anymore, it's okay to take a break. Just go on a walk, be present and have no pressure. And maybe when you get back in the studio, ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? Like what technique do I think I can't do or I don't want to do? Give yourself 30 minutes to fail at that hard thing that you've been avoiding. For an example, mine was lids for a while. And I just tackled lids for like an hour a day. And now I'm not scared of lids anymore. But seriously, the opportunities you're looking for are in the problems that you're avoiding. So look at those problems, hun, and you will find the things you're looking for. That's all I really got to say. I appreciate you for being here. Keep creating. Keep having fun with it. Remember that art is so important, and so are you, and think about that. Think about that. I'll see you next week. Bye.